I am an alpha babe. I don't take nonsense from anybody. You give me one, I give you 10. Alpha, Omega, Iwo ni mo fiyin fun o, mama. Now you have become Siseko in a flat alone with 2 children. And then all men are fools, not realizing that this personality that God gave the promise of a happy home to, this personality cannot make a happy home. This personality has to work on himself. And excuse me, sir, I celebrate you where you are seated. The lion of your house. Whatever you say, nobody must have an opinion. When you say something and a woman listens to you once, that person is your mother. When you say something and the woman hears it twice before she does it, that woman is your sister. When you say something and it takes 3 times for the woman to hear to do it, that person is your daughter. When you say something multiple times and the person does not hear, who is the person? It's not your wife, it's a deaf woman. I intentionally took you through that because you men have this idea that women don't listen. So already you go into marriage with that mindset. Are you dealing with a deaf person? She has sense, she has heard you. Stop repeating the same thing over and over. Oga, are you a dripping tap? This is how I am. This is how I am. Oga, this is how I am. Can't carry you foul. You want to have a happy home, a happy marriage. See, that's what God said to you. And you carry your raw personality. You carry it into the marriage. Wife, raw personality. Husband, raw personality. Now you are jamming. Many years ago, I read a book by a man called Alvin Toffler, and he said something very powerful. He said, from the year 2000, the millennials, there is going to be what is called the death of permanence. The permanence at a certain stage is celebrated as something that speaks stability. Time will come that permanence after a while will be seen as weakness. There was a time when people ask you, what job are you doing? And you said, I've been working in this organization for 25 years. And then they clap. Now if you submit your CV, say, well, in their mind, they say, this person has no ambition. Some of you know what I'm talking about. That at a point in time when we're growing up, some of us, our parents lived in the same house for 10 years. Most of you can't live in one house now more than 3 years. Some of you, the things that God has said to you, you are going to need to edit the genes of who you are. Let me tell somebody, edit the gene of your personality. Don't let your personality provide a limitation.